Have you ever noticed that the more you achieve, the more anxious you feel? You get the promotion, you hit the subscriber goal, you finish the degree, and instead of excelling and celebrating, you immediately start looking for the next mountain to climb. In my work, I call this the success wound. It's the deep-seated belief that your worth is tied to your production. It's not ambition, it's actually a survival strategy you learned long ago. Today, I want to walk through 5 signs that you're carrying this wound and why your first classroom, aka your family, your household, taught you that being useful was the only way to be safe. Okay, so sign number 1, the goalpost shift. The first sign is that your win has an expiration date of about 5 minutes. You don't celebrate, you just check the box and move on. If you can't enjoy the view at the top because you already worried about the next hike, that's the wound speaking. Sign 2, productivity guilt. You feel a deep sense of wrongness when you aren't doing something. If a quiet Sunday feels like a personal failure, you've likely internalized the idea that if you aren't producing, you don't deserve to exist. Drop a me in the comments if you've ever felt guilty for just sitting down and resting. Sign 3, the strong friend mask. You're the one everybody calls, but you're the one who never calls anyone. Why? Because you believe that if you show a crack in your armor, you'll lose your value. You've traded your humanity for reliability. Sign 4, external validation addiction. You need the good job or the A to feel okay. Without a gold star from someone else, you feel invisible. You're still trying to get a passing grade from a classroom you graduated from years ago. And step 5, overfunctioning. You take on everybody else's emotional labor. You fix, you solve, and you carry. Why? Because as long as you're needed, you feel secure. But being needed is not the same as being known, y'all. Listen, these 5 signs that I just covered aren't just personality quirks. These are blueprints from your first classroom, the environment where you first learned how to get love. If you only got noticed when you were doing, it makes sense that you're terrified to stop doing. But here's the truth. You cannot out-earn a wound that needs healing. You can't success your way out of not feeling enough, y'all. If these 5 signs felt like a mirror, I want you to know 2 things. First, you are not broken. You're just operating on an old curriculum. Second, I'm building the tools to help you rewrite it. I'm currently finishing a digital workbook that gives you the exact framework to heal the success wound and reclaim your identity outside of your work. It's the how-to for everything we just talked about. The first classroom mapping your unwritten rules worksheet is free of charge. It's already done. It's linked in the description. Check it out if you feel like you're ready to do that work. In the comments, I want you to tell me which of these 5 signs hit you the hardest. Let's start the unlearning process together. Subscribe for the next session where we're going to be going back into that first classroom to see where these blueprints even started from. I'll see you on the next one. Keep showing up for yourself. That's how real change happens. Peace, y'all.